Okay, so this dough has been mixing here. I added the salt and then mix it at the higher, one notch higher for about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes there. We're going to kill it. Unlock this here. I'm trying to do this with one hand, a little difficult to do. Take the dough off there. Here's our finished product here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape it. I'm going to knead it a little bit. I'm going to shape it. And then I'm going to show you how I store it. I'm going to try to do it. I'm setting it up over here on this little spot here. Let's see if I could get this right here. About right there. Okay, so this is how you shape the dough. You're going to, on your countertop, just move it around with your hands. And you're just kind of rolling it around and just loosening it up. You already kneaded it in the machine, so you don't need to kill it. Now, if you don't have a machine, a mixer, and you do it by hand, you really need to knead the dough for like probably a good 10 minutes of kneading it, because that's what really loosens this dough up and gets it going here. But so anyway, I'm just kind of rolling it around into like a little ball, and then when you'll kind of get a little bit of a ball, and then what you could do is you almost put your hands in the side and you kind of rotate it, and you tuck your hands under the dough at the same time. So it's like a rotate, and you can see how it's like making it a tight ball. The point here is to get a nice tight skin on top of the dough. The old school pizza way of doing it is to kind of bend it back, and then you sort of push it through your hand here. You pop it through, and you get that nice tight skin on top. And then you keep on doing that. You keep on getting a tight skin. That's one way of doing it. And I know this is like a bread bowl making technique here, but you just rotate it, and then you're pushing the dough under, and you're constantly doing that and rotating it, and you're making it this really tight dough ball. And some people can do it like this, and get that nice rotation. I'm just going to go like that. You're going to get a nice sort of tight, even dough ball right there. And then you're going to put it in a bowl. And what I could do is you could either take some olive oil, and you could just a very small amount of olive oil. I use Pam cooking spray just because just quick and easy. Just give it a couple spritzes. Okay, and it's just so the dough doesn't, just bind and just really stick in there. Okay, so we're gonna, one last time, just pop the dough ball right in there. See, just pop it right in the center. And then you're gonna take a little cling wrap. If I could, cling wrap is obviously giving me a hard time here. Okay, there we go. Cover this dough up here, right on top. And as you can see, here we go. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to see at the front. Dough's in the bowl. And then we're going to take that dough, and we're going to stick it right in there, in the fridge. And we're going to let that go for about 48 hours in the 48 hours in the refrigerator. Yeah, I've done it for 24 hours. I even have a couple techniques for doing, just a quick and easy 2-hour dough. I have one where you do a hot rise in a heated room, or in a hot spot. I have one you could do in a couple hours, maybe like 6 or 7 hours. I have a couple different ways of doing it, but I prefer the 48-hour technique. And I guess the next video will be 48 hours from now when we take it, let the dough come to room temperature, and make the pizza. So I hope that was helpful.